Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another vlog. I feel like I start every single vlog saying that, and maybe I should be switching it up a little bit. Sorry, distracted by a butterfly. I keep seeing white butterflies everywhere at the minute, and I feel like I haven't seen white butterflies for years. Yet within the last week, I just keep seeing them. Makes me shudder a little bit, makes me feel like it's a sign. I don't know why. Yeah, there's two more over there going across that field. Crazy. Anyways, shock horror, I get distracted. I start the vlog like that every time. Don't normally get distracted by butterflies. But yeah, wondering whether I should switch it up a little bit. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome behind Sir Banksy's ears. He's a little bit grubby. We're fitting in a speedy ride before I load Enzo up and get on the road to go up for a lesson at Tim's. It is pretty much a week later since I last vlogged properly. Look, another white butterfly. Probably can't see it on the camera because they're so small, but they are absolutely everywhere at the minute. Crazy. Yeah, it's pretty much a week since I took him up. It is, no, it's not, it's Thursday, it's not Friday. It is Thursday. I am spontaneously taking Enzo for a shared lesson with Gareth and Lucy this afternoon. I say spontaneously, it's actually my mummy's birthday today. So I get the day free in case she wanted to do anything. But she actually has plans, so we're not doing anything. And I have messaged him and asked if I can join Gareth and Lucy's session. And he has said, of course. So up I go. Mainly because I took Enzo jumping last night and in my head it didn't go very well. On paper, it went well. We had 4 faults in each round, which is absolutely fine. Another white butterfly. Yeah, I can never complain with 4 faults. I always say, if you knock a pole, you knock a pole. Can't be helped. However, I don't feel I rode him that well. I'll get into it. I want to speak to Tim about it and I want to show him the footage. So maybe I will get into that a little bit further into the video, because that wasn't actually what I wanted to start the video with. I did want to start by saying a massive thank you to everybody, all of you that have watched the previous vlog, and for all your lovely kind comments. Actually, there will have been another one go out since the one I'm referring to. There will have been me riding Banks at Tim's on the Sunday, where we both very much enjoyed ourselves. So that will have gone out in the meantime. However, when I'm recording this, the vlog of sharing the very sad news about our dear friend's passing, and I'm going to say all this without getting upset because I can find the strength. I'm like, oh, you can, Dina, you can. Tell yourself you can, and you can. Like, the strength that Fifi is having at the moment is incredible. Like, she has been amazing, and I have got to up my game to show strength for her, because I have not been incredible. I have not been amazing. I have been trying. I've been doing my utmost to be a good friend for her. But behind closed doors and when I'm not with her, I'm just like, oh. But I'm managing to do the start of this vlog and talk and, yeah, get it all out without crying and getting too emotional. And for that is progress. What I wanted to ask you all was, because I am having trouble switching off at the moment. I'm having trouble getting to sleep. I wanted to ask you guys what podcasts you recommend, because I only really listen to 2. I listen to Staying Relevant with Sam Thompson and Pete Wicks. I just think it's fun and enjoy their banter and find it really light-hearted and easy to listen to. And I listen to Meggie Moos, Rein Them In. So apart from that, I've tried to get into a couple of others. I just can't really follow them. I find a person I think I'll like, and then I'm like, nah, not vibing for it, and give up after 1 or 2 episodes. So I wanted to very kindly ask you, my pony's just about to spook, aren't you? Look, this is here every single time we come past. Oh, wow, that was pretty good for you, my darling. We're going that way. Ooh, tornado gauche. Yeah, I wanted to ask you what podcasts you guys enjoy watching. Let me know in the comments below, please. Preferably fun and light-hearted. Nothing that requires too much of an intense attention span, because that is something I definitely do not have. But yeah, just something that might give me the escapism that I need at the moment. And yeah, just let me know in the comments below, please, and I would very, very much appreciate it. That said, even if it's maybe an audio book as well, I have just finished one of my favourite books, which was part of a series, and I am yet to download another book that I might like. So podcasts or audiobooks, please do let me know in the comments below, something that I can pop in my ear when I am... we're going to spook again. Spook averted. There were people in the field. I'm not sure what they're doing in that field, but Banksy was like, they should not be there. Anyways, I am going to carry on with my hack. Enjoy the next 20 minutes behind his ears, and then I am going to load the last few bits in the lorry and get on the road with Enzo. As I said, oh look, another white butterfly. They're not showing. Oh yeah, it's right there. I was going to say they're definitely not showing on camera, are they? It's just me seeing them. You're going to say it's in my imagination that I'm seeing white butterflies. It's due to the lack of sleep. Whew, something went in my mouth then too. Yeah, Enzo. No, let's talk about that when we get up to Tim's, because hopefully if we have the time allows, I will... No, I tell you what I will do. Once I finish packing, I will insert a little bit of my practice run prior to going jumping last night, and then my rounds from jumping last night, which, like I say, I don't feel actually, at the time I didn't feel went that well, even though we only had a pole in each class. However, on reflection and on watching it back, it actually looks better than it felt. So that is definitely a positive that I am taking away from it. But it has made me realise that I need more consistency with regards to jumping him. And I know you're all going to be going, yes, Tina, we know that. We could have told you that years ago, months ago. But yeah, things happen, life happens. But this week I am definitely feeling motivated into channeling my desire to bring the best out in him. So yeah, let's finish this hack, get on the road and go have that lesson and work on the things that I know need working on. As I pack my last few bits, oh, I don't think I've shown you that we're in a new bedroom, guys. Well, not the new bedroom, the temporary bedroom. Yeah. And weirdly, when I moved us down a few days ago on autopilot, I put the spare bedroom bedding on our bed. I think it's because it is the spare bedroom bed, but it's us that's going to be sleeping in it, which to me, I should have put our bedding on. But on autopilot, I put the spare bedding on. But it does look cute. Rob's yet to put the picture up. And actually, I've slept really well, I think, because we can open these windows wider than our windows upstairs, obviously. But when we've got the new windows, we will be able to open them up and allow more air in too. But yeah, as I pack my last few bits into my bag, I did just want to say a massive thank you to Wild for partnering with me on today's video. They have just released the cutest and probably most nostalgic for me collection, the Disney Winnie the Pooh inspired Wild cases, which are available in the classic deodorant stick style case, the recently released antiperspirant roll-on style case, and the body wash and lip balm are also available in the Disney Winnie the Pooh inspired case design too. It was actually the milk and honey scent, which smells absolutely divine, that triggered my nostalgia and my memory, because whenever I think of Winnie the Pooh, it always brings up in my head that scene where they are travelling through the jungle to try and find the honey, and they bump into the hyenas, and the hyena is in like absolute fits of hysterics, laughing his head off, as it always sounds like hyenas do, and he's going, "The land of milk and honey, the land of milk and honey, ah!" and doesn't give them directions, just carries on laughing and chanting, "The land of milk and honey." Oh, the nostalgia. Disney Winnie the Pooh was definitely a huge part of my childhood. And I love that it can now be a subtle part of our adulthood too, by enabling us to have these fabulous refillable cases, which Wild designed in a mission to shake up throwaway culture by reducing the use of single-use plastics in our bathrooms. Now the deodorants themselves, just pop that one into the case there, are not only offering us 24-hour protection, but they are also enriched with shea butter and coconut, meaning that your skin stays lovely and nourished too. So if you have been thinking about making the switch to Wild, guys, or maybe you already are a Wild customer and are a massive Disney fan and therefore would like to get your hands on one of these beautiful new cases from their Disney Winnie the Pooh collection, then you can take advantage of a 20% discount using my code TINAFLASH. I will pop the link in the description box below, but you can also scan the QR code that I'm going to pop in the corner here, and you can scan that with your phone and the discount will be automatically applied for you to take advantage of that saving. Thank you again, Wild, for partnering with me on this video, and thank you for designing these absolutely adorable and very nostalgic cases.
Very nice.
So it's no secret that I haven't been the best or most consistent at jumping Enzo, especially on my own. I do find it hard.
Nice. Good boy.
As you can see from that, I killed the canter.
A little bit.
I do find it hard when not jumping with an instructor there to constantly tell me and remind
Better
me
than going too fast though.
how to bring the best out in him.
No.
However, I was actually really pleased with this session and I felt I got out of it what I had aimed to achieve. And yeah, he's just such a sensitive horse that you say go, he goes, you say whoa, he woes, and there's such a fine line in the middle. So I did start just by popping that crossbowl on the left rein and then the right rein. I think we have an almighty spook any second. Is that here? Yeah. Whoop. And he's not generally a spooky horse either, but for some reason something in that corner was bugging him that day. But that said, I say an almighty spook compared to what Banksy's spooks can be like. They're not really almighty, but almighty for Enzo because he's not generally a spooky horse. Anyway, so we regained canter, came around the spooky corner, and you'll notice here, but he did a flying change before then going over the jump, which at the time I didn't feel was an issue. However, when we get a bit further into the video, it is definitely something I'm going to have to be keeping an eye on with regards to making the turn, getting straight, and him popping in that change.
Yeah. Nice, good boy. Yeah. Stops him from thinking about everything else. Good boy. Whee! Nice, good boy. Good boy. Whee! Good boy. That was better. Lovely. Good boy. That was nice. Whee!
So I did leave it at that because we were jumping
Good
the next
boy.
day.
Nice.
And here we are now at Coleraine at the warm-up, and you will see
Nice
straight
and
away here when I go to do the cross pole, he comes round, does the flying change,
Enzo
flicks his head in the air, and although it doesn't really, I guess, look like he's tanking off, I could feel that he wanted to run through the bridle, which is not a him thing. He's generally very, very polite. So I'm then worrying, thinking, is there something wrong with him? Again here, does it again, changes his leads. And I was like, no, I'm not jumping from that with your head up in the air because I can't see where we're going. I know I probably was a little bit tense, which might be a contributing factor. But he just felt so different to how I've ever felt him in a warm-up. And again, looking at the video, it doesn't look, but look here, he does it again.
Nice.
Change and go. Which is just not like him. So I, didn't actually then do much. It's the flying change each time. In the warm-up, I then, because I was starting to get in my own head about it, I was like, nope, we're going to just go and do the round, and if the round doesn't go well, then we will just go home.
With Enzo.
But thankfully and interestingly, when we got into the top arena, as much as we were a bit bold there, into the first fence, he felt so much more rideable. I could put my leg on, he was responding. Basically it did feel like he was looking to me. As much as he looked keen, he was still very respectful, very rideable. A little bit of head flicking still, but not, just felt different, totally different, to be honest with you, to how he felt in the warm-up. He felt much more like he did. Oh, I did get it wrong here though, I think, didn't I? I went go, and then he was like, no, I'll have one more. Bless him. I didn't walk the course, which is my bad, actually. I wish I had walked the course so that I could gauge what the striding was like to suit him.
Good boy.
Yeah, he felt more like he did the day before, which was very rideable and very nice. When I got it right, it felt really good. I think coming around here felt nice.
Good boy.
Yeah. And was doing a lot better at landing on the correct leads. I think that our second round is even better. But that said, steady, go on. Oh,
nice.
A little bit more impulsion required there. I don't know why I've said it. It's saying steady. I should have said go. Again, just a little bit miscommunicated. Just indecisiveness. It wouldn't even be miscommunication, just indecisiveness from me. I definitely, it doesn't look great and it didn't feel great. However, the horse I was riding felt better than it did in the warm-up. We had actually entered to do the 90 and the metre, but after how this round felt, I asked if I could go HC and do one more round at this rather than risk completely ruining our confidence by putting the jumps up and then asking him to jump them. I wanted to try and improve on this round, so we literally did. I think we were last to go in the first class, and as much as we only had 4 faults, like I say, it just didn't feel how I wanted it to feel. So we went straight in and did it again before the jumps went up and before we lost the daylight. And I'm pleased to report this round did go a lot nicer. It's far from perfect, but we are striving for progression, not perfection. Is that the one? Put it this way. This made me realise that I definitely needed to get a lesson in ASAP. I misread this too, but did get a better approach to this one. Lesson was booked instantly the morning after this because I knew I needed it before my confidence came crashing down from me overthinking and over-analysing and over-criticising everything here. So I'm going to find a few more positives. I think we approach this nice again, round this turn.
Quiet.
3.
Lovely. Good girl.
He jumped that lovely. And then as we come round this corner, I think he thinks he'd finished. And he just put a little trot stride in. Good. Oh, that's it. No, still go, darling.
Good, nice. Glad.
But regained nice and thankfully got a far better shot to this one on the second round. Again, I wish I had walked the course, and I'm going to make that a thing that I definitely do moving forwards here, because off the track there in the turn,
it's better.
It would have been a more collected 3 for him off the turn, I think. So I need to walk them and ride to give us the best chance.
Quiet one. 2.
I
Good
need
boy. Super.
Get my head into walking the courses better. Like with Banksy, I can wing it, but with Enzo, I need to be more organised and more disciplined with my planning.
Good boy. That was
nice shot over the last, and big pats, because he was a very, very, very good boy. Guys, is this our first ever group lesson, the 3 of us? I mean, yeah, you should be on Freddie Pony. That would have made the best picture. But hello, Mars. Nice to see you. Hello, Gareth and Ralphie. Nice to see you too. I love how you two are warming up and I'm chatting to my phone. Shock horror. Some things never change. Ralph is looking mega. And actually, I think this is going to be really good. Don't do that. Every time I go to film on camera and do that, he does a little snatch to make it look like he's a naughty boy. But yeah, I think this is going to be very good for Enzo, because it should hopefully replicate warm-up environment atmosphere. On that note, I probably should go and warm up like the rest of them are, because Tim will be ready for us in about 5 minutes. With all of us riding though, I'm not sure what footage we are going to be able to capture, but that isn't the highest of my priority today. My highest priority is riding to the best of my ability on my big bay pony. So as I said, this was a shared lesson with Lucy and Gareth, so we didn't do very much at all, but it was just nice for us to get some jumping under Tim's watchful eye. I had planned initially just to do this session. However, I did then spontaneously stay the night and have a one-on-one session the next morning as well with Tim, just because I knew that both of us very much needed it. It's such a long drive to go up and have these training sessions that I just kind of wanted to almost replicate a 2-day camp like we had done the weekend before with Banks. As you saw, he actually jumped those really nicely. We come round to the black or blue, black I think here. We didn't do loads at all. We just got some jumping under our belts with Tim's watchful eye, and then saved the main focus for the one-on-one session the next morning, where Lucy very kindly filmed for me, so we will jump to that now. But as you can see, even in this round, things are so much more improved than they were the day before in the competition environment.
Sorry, is she right up there?
She's fine. Hi, Das.
Oh, God.
Oh, the green. Yeah, see up there. That's the mic's going to come down. So it's day 2. I'm making my own camp, basically, aren't I, Luce?
You are, babe.
I might have inserted a little bit of footage because Els did very kindly get some snippets of our shared lesson last night, but we didn't do too much, did we?
No.
We just did a little bit because he had jumped the night before as well. But this morning, we're much more positive. And we're going to go all in on a proper one-on-one training session because he has just got a little bit full of himself.
Are you going to put in the footage?
A little bit bolshy in the...
Of the, like, what was happening?
Yeah.
Because I think that's quite interesting. Like, for me, if I was watching, I'd find that interesting.
Yeah. And I'm not sure, I've explained to Tim. He's gone to get a different bridle, actually, for me to try, hence we're not fully ready yet. because I've only ever ridden Enzo. Well, he did have a Cavasson when I first got him, and then I was like, well, actually, he likes a Micklem and I like the Micklem. It wasn't more that he likes it, I think it's that I like it. So we're going to try something a little bit different. He's itching to get out. I think some people say you get like troublesome 5 and 6 year olds. I think he's got into a 7-year-old and just suddenly got a bit too confident for his own good. That's not by any means saying he's naughty, because he's not naughty. He's just very keen to get on with everything. Aren't you? Very excited to be everywhere you go. Yeah, yeah, you are. You have to stand there. Sorry, you're tied
How
up.
massive does he look, guys?
I know, he has grown.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
He's a big boy now.
Have you come bearing gifts?
I'm not sure if you want to use your own martingale and reins and stuff, or not.
Yeah, shall I unclip that?
I just bought this because it's Garrett. And
You sound poorly.
it's all right. It's shouting for the last
It's all right, you won't need to shout at me.
week. Non-stop, pretty much.
You will need to shout.
Shall I?
Any of these put down?
Um,
Fly them off.
yeah, we'll put them down. Probably.
How many help?
What do you reckon? 1 or 2? 1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One.
Yeah, I think the bigger ones.
Yeah,
2.
because that's where I am going to chase him more when they're a bit bigger.
Yeah,
as well,
so
isn't
go
it?
down 2. Down and relax. Now a little bit of right bend. So don't nag him, just insist he does it quietly. That's it.
Good boy.
Good. You keep him in the outside rein. That's it, that's better. Even lower his neck.
Good boy.
He's not going to be difficult to bring up.
Yeah.
He naturally wants to work up.
Yeah. Good boy.
So I was always taught, whatever they do naturally, we train the opposite.
Okay.
Because that's where they're going to struggle.
Yeah.
That looks better.
Good boy.
Okay, when you feel happy, have a trot. I think he needs to get moving and just...
Yeah.
I guess he's run a few times, got pretty fit,
Yeah.
and now he's had a bit of an easier
Yeah.
time.
Now
and
he's like, why are we not doing anything?
yeah, he's just got
proper?
all a bit cocky and...
Yeah, because when I
That's it.
took him to the beach the last time, I was like surprised at how much bolder he got on the
Yeah.
beach too. I was like, oh, you could actually shift. Banksy actually struggled to keep up with him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not struggle, but was like, oh.
Yeah. Go on, a little bit more inside bend. Just a little bit. You should be able to see the corner of his inside eye. Yep. That's
See, now
it.
he's
Go
gone
on.
dead to my leg, little monkey.
Yes. So even though he's all like jazzy, he's actually still behind your leg, isn't he?
Yeah.
Good.
But then I wanted to take my spurs off just in case I was catching him,
Yeah.
and that was making him a bit silly. Good boy. Stop speaking.
Go on, a little bit softer. That's it. A little bit lower.
Good boy.
Good. That's it. There. That's it. Good. How's it feeling? Better in the hands?
Yeah.
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 So I'm trying to look at the bit in the bridle.
Yeah, no, that's
setup
feeling
was more,
nice.
yeah.
Yeah,
it looks
he's not
better.
leaning on me.
No. Yeah, it looks really nice.
Okay. Oh, he's fine in canter, he's just been lazy in trot. Softer. Softer. It's rocky.
Good. That's it. Go on. Into the rain. Good. That's it. Very good.
Good boy.
Very nice. How's it feeling now?
Yeah, that feels nice.
Yeah. Good.
Do I
Nice.
still need him softer? He feels still...
No, that's all right. Just a bit more consistent there. That's it. Let's go to the trot for a minute. Keep the trot flowing. That's lovely. Go on, yeah. That's where you want him for a test.
Okay.
But keep the energy,
Yeah.
not faster. It's a bit more energy. Good. Change the rein. Let's have a canter the other way. That's it. Good. Yeah. That's all you need to do is just tickle him. Good. Very good. That must feel better.
Yeah, definitely.
Really good. Now it's really important they stay in front of your leg.
Yeah.
Really nice. Super outline. He does look stiller in the contact in this.
Good.
Keep the jump, well done.
Move, dogs. Ah! Thought she'd move.
All right, well done, leg. Little squeal. You're proper, yeah. Good. Super. Whether it's slightly too big or he's just not liking it, I think it comes through and then he's... Because it's when the joint then cuts the corners.
Yep. Okay, that's when he's out.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think. You
Yeah,
know.
he has got a diddy mouth, hasn't it?
He has,
It's
yeah.
narrow and it's shallow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he does seem to like this. So,
Yep.
but he looks lovely going round.
Perfect.
Okay.
And the bridle.
Pop a little cross pole.
Perfect.
Good. That's it. So you're nice and light. That's it. Super. Well
That
done.
felt well off for me, but it wasn't, was it?
No. Just a smidgen more canter. I don't think he was expecting
Yeah,
to
I
jump.
didn't get the transition well on the corner, so
Yeah.
a bit
So a little bit more now. Now sit still. Yeah, good. That's come back the other way, Tina.
okay.
That's it. So enough jump to your canter. Good. That's it. Now soft.
Oh.
Yeah, and again that way. Bit more fussy this way, Rat. You stay nice and soft with it. Keep him in the outside rein. Now sit, now sit. Yeah, good.
Good boy.
Well done. Good. Okay, a bit more canter now. Bit more. Good. That's it. Now you can hold. Now wait. Yeah, good. Feel the difference?
Yeah. Keep moving.
His back end
Yeah.
was about that much above it that time.
Yeah.
What was different?
The power on the
Rocking.
turn.
Yeah, you had a much
Yeah.
better canter.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can only wait if you've got enough. If you,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because it just pauses so quickly.
Yeah.
Like, he's so responsive. I say go, he goes, but I pause and
Yes.
he comes
he
straight
needs
back
you
to
there.
me.
Exactly.
And I think even more so when I've not got another fence to ride to
No.
afterwards.
No, exactly.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
So more canter, yeah? Come on. That's it. Good. Now as this hat can take it a little. Yeah, good. To your rainbow. Go on. Super. You don't look down, the yellow. Go with him. You're fine.
darling.
The line. Hang out. You're doing great.
Oh, that was so bad of me.
Keep your leg on. Come in. Leg. Good. 1, 2, 3. Lovely. Orange. Yeah, good. Commit to it.
I'm
The
getting
black
left
one.
behind though.
Yeah, black. And then the
Sorry,
double.
darling.
You're doing good. Yeah, super. Double. Yeah,
Good
well
boy.
done. I know there was a couple jumps where you were a bit, oh, that felt,
I was a bit defensive, yeah.
but it's because you're not used to riding him
Yeah.
this way. You've got more power,
Yeah.
but by God, he's jumping better for
know.
it. Yeah, really, it gave it loads of room.
Yeah.
I think Lucy didn't go as small as I did. She kept the fences a bit bigger.
That's fine.
Um,
I would rather that though, because it makes me do what I would do when I'm not with you.
yeah, yeah.
So I need to.
Yeah, but when you sit back, you're not hanging on to his mouth. He's
Yeah.
not once hollowed. Yeah. So
Yeah, so just slip.
yeah,
a bit
just
like
yeah,
with
exactly.
Mars
You're not,
yesterday.
and you're like, lad, and apologise. No, lad, put your counter back together and think about your next fence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand why you were apologising yesterday now, Lou. It just comes out naturally.
But you don't need to. He wasn't bothered.
No.
Is that what you're on about? It was fine. Yeah?
Especially like in this loose ring, it's not gonna.
No, you're not going to hurt him. It's a soft bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. He looks much happier in this.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Oh, he hasn't tried
No.
to flick his head at all.
No.
Good boy.
No, he looks much happier. Do you want to play about the brushes? Do you want to do that again for practice? What
Yeah.
do you
Yeah.
feel?
No, I'd like to do that again for practice.
Yeah.
And then
Then we can do some brushes after, whatever you
that'd
feel.
be nice.
All right, you two. That's it. Good. So you saw it, you moved him, then don't keep moving. That's it.
What's he spooking? Oh,
All right. Sorry.
that's all right. He's like,
Eye on your fence, that's it. Good. Now go with him. That's the one you had to go on that. Good. Look at the yellow. That's it. Super. The line.
good boy.
Lovely. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is really good. Orange, body up. Go on. Super. Black. This is much more together. Keep it going. Sit up, sit up. Good. Now the double. Good. Pat him.
I know,
Well
I'm left
done.
behind again a bit, but
It's
Yeah.
loads better.
yeah. That was no better till I got deep to 5 again, and I was like, I need to ride forward to the deck.
Yeah.
Good boy.
You're so, everything has to be perfect.
I know, I'm over analytical.
Yeah.
aren't I?
With
I annoy
horses,
myself.
it's so hard to be perfect
I know.
everywhere. Yeah. Yeah.
This felt nicer.
Yeah. And definitely cross country,
Yeah.
it's not going to be perfect. You've got to be able to ride off the seat of your pants
Yeah.
a bit. And just,
boy.
that was lovely that time, the
Yeah.
line.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really.
Yeah, no, very good. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna say
Yeah, the
anything
rainbow you were
negative.
off a little bit at the start.
Yeah.
But that's because you stopped because of the dogs.
Yeah, I would have.
And-
We were flowing quite nicely,
Yeah.
weren't we? And then
And it's always that it's getting your canter good enough.
Yeah.
Once you jumped that, the yellow was perfect.
Yeah.
This line was perfect. You see, yeah.
Yep.
And then you jumped that one. You said a little bit behind him, and almost lost your canter a little bit.
Yeah.
So you got a little bit deep there.
I felt
But,
along the long side. I was going,
yeah.
like, come on, but
yeah.
probably maybe not quite enough.
Oh, he is jumping super, and he's so much happier in this bit.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I'm
Uh,
hoping it's at home because it wasn't because you accidentally rode Banksy in it on Saturday, so I thought it was in my
Straight
lorry.
as you can get.
Good boy.
Lovely. Very good.
Well
Once
done.
more. Not too open. See,
Good boy.
why don't you ride your show jumping canter like that?
I feel like Alex has said that to me many a time.
Yeah, because straight away you come round,
I'm buzzing.
that canter's lovely.
Yeah.
But you don't come round to your show jumps like that.
Uh,
Yeah?
weird, isn't
It's
it?
not a criticism, it's a...
It's so weird.
Yeah,
I remember that, yeah.
yeah. And it might be next time we do this and
Yeah.
then go and jump your
Yeah.
show jump just to kind of get you
Yep.
in that, because straight away, gosh,
I
he's...
find that so much more fun. Funny, isn't it?
And I get people say to me all the time, oh, I prefer cross country, I feel so much safer. I think, So don't fall down. How's
Yeah,
it
it's
safe
funny. I
first?
think we spend so much time, like you say, trying to make the show jump stride perfect.
Yeah, yeah.
Whereas cross country, all we
You
want to
just
do is
whack
get
it, yeah.
safely to the other side.
I guess cross country, you basically just got to get between the flags over the fence. With
Yeah.
show jumping, you've also got to leave them up and
Yeah,
they
fair.
fall down. So I think we overthink it. You just
Massively.
just come and jump it about the pulse.
Okay.
Good. Super.
boy.
And that was nice because you moved him to it,
Yeah.
but you didn't chase him.
No.
And that's what I want you to do. Show sometimes you ram him to that deeper
Yeah,
spot.
And that was a bloody good stride.
It was lovely strides, yeah. So there's something in your head
Yeah.
that's different. Show jumping to cross country. You know,
Yeah.
it's still a blooming plastic. It's not a proper
Yeah.
cross country fence. So I don't know, but he is a very good jumper. So
Yeah.
you
Should
use
like
him
it
to
more.
learn to like it.
Yeah.
When
I
no one
need to.
likes it, the
That's
horses.
this winter's goal, definitely.
Yeah. I mean, nothing's fun, is it? You know, dress any of the phases. If your horse isn't very good at them,
Dressage, so.
yeah. Okay. It's quite different with it up on the cups to see how he goes.
You're a good boy. You're flying now.
Now sit still. Good. Don't look down on landing. That's one of the things
That's
we
because
have
I knew he
got.
landed on the wrong leg.
But you're good enough to feel. You knew you were on the wrong leg.
Yeah.
But you tend to look down. You keep looking.
Then I'll go down.
Yeah.
Fair.
You know,
And
one day.
probably unbalanced him by doing it.
Yeah. And, you know, especially going cross country, you jump down a drop fence
Yeah.
and you start looking. You're going to collapse
Oh.
because he jumps high behind.
I was scared of doing that drop at Kingston Moorwood.
Yeah. So you need to get your body out.
Yeah.
Please.
After we jumped that, I very much enjoyed the rest of that
Rest
round.
of it. Yeah. You're glad when that bit was
Yeah.
over.
And that-
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, he wiggled a bit.
So go. Super.
Woo!
Well done.
Sorry, I knew he was looking at the dogs.
Dogs.
You're okay, good boy. No, he's good
Big.
because he does focus on me, whereas
Yeah, exactly.
thanks he wouldn't.
You made more of the dogs than he did. And like,
Yeah.
I know it's distracting, but at a
good.
competition,
Yeah.
you can't control what goes on out there.
No.
People could lose their dog, young kids.
Yeah.
So you've got to stay.
Yeah, no.
You're
it's good.
quite good at picking up on other stuff. You need to focus on what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So left rein, pop that one. Nice little curve over this one. Happy?
Yeah. Much happier than show jumping, funny. Isn't
Yeah. But how many poles you had downstairs?
it? None.
Zero, exactly. Good, find your line. Now look at the second.
Woo! No.
Yeah, you were so focused on the first.
Yeah.
And
I
then it was
wasn't
like,
wanging
yeah.
him. I didn't even look where the second
No,
was.
so you need to be
Because I
looking.
didn't get a good line to the first.
No, go round, you know,
Yeah.
take your time, yeah? Don't stress, you're doing great.
Yeah, no, that was
Yeah.
fine. I was
You
like, I'm not
believe
gonna-
in
He
yourself.
probably would have jumped that, but I didn't
Of course
want
he would
to.
have done, yeah. Look at the second. Pat him, big
boy.
pat, good.
Keep go again.
Yeah, absolutely. Now look at the next. Good, well done. So why is it going slightly awry?
Slightly.
Slightly wrong.
Yeah.
Do you know why?
I'm not riding forward enough as soon as I land.
No, you're coming out here.
Oh,
He's
too wide?
going for his right shoulder. So you're jumping this one.
Yep. Going straight for too long.
Yeah, you're almost jumping it. Yeah, can you see that?
Yep.
You're coming out here. And then, because you then try to turn him, he's then doing that.
Yep.
Do you see your tracks?
Yeah, way
Yeah.
too wide.
So, you need to be looking in the air
Yep.
here. Yeah, so you want to be here. If you land in
Yeah.
here, then here's your line, outside leg, outside rein. Yeah, and you're almost going now straight towards the dogs.
Yeah.
But you can see all your hoof prints.
Yeah.
It's fine, and he's been very honest and going.
Yeah.
But to make it on the 4, you've got to be on the inside line.
I'm putting in 5 every time.
Yeah, because he's going
Yeah.
out there,
drifting
so
right.
it's making the distance wrong. I don't care how many strides, that doesn't
No,
matter.
no, but I want it to
But
feel
it's getting your
smoother.
luck, yeah. Try again. To right. Slightly right to left.
Oh,
See
I
that?
got it bad again.
It's okay. Don't panic. You're doing fine. I'm going to change the angle a smidgen. Okay, so it's here. Yeah?
Yeah.
And there it is. Straight towards Lucy. Okay?
Okay, yeah.
Come again. You happy with the second one?
Yeah.
Don't come in with a punchy canter, not a fast, long canter. Good, not longer. Good. Yeah, good. Pat him.
Oh,
He's slightly on the first stride.
Sorry, sweetheart.
No, he's fine. It's cross country.
I'm
Yeah. On that first stride, he divers a little bit.
Yeah.
So you jumped it much better, but he
You're
kind of
waking up.
landed.
Yeah.
And that's where you mustn't ever let him jump and stop.
Yeah.
He's got to jump and ride the canter away.
Yeah.
But he jumped the first fence
Yeah.
and then almost stalled at that first stride, so then it made it longer.
Yeah.
Yeah? I'm going to shorten it a smidgen because I say I want it to be.
Yeah. Thank you. Perfect. We're doing it. It's going to be brilliant, and we're ending.
Exactly. But that way you rode in was great. Just keep him travelling as soon as he lands. Don't stop him. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Good
Very
boy, got the
good.
flag
Well
again.
done.
Well done.
Good. Now
No,
that
that was-
time, because I shortened it, yeah, and you rode it better.
Yeah.
At the moment, he's not very good at clocking onto his neck
No.
fence. He lands and he's like,
Yeah.
you know, but that'll come. That's when this stuff's great.
Yeah.
He's got to learn to look for the next set of flags.
Yeah.
And when he does, it'll be brilliant.
Yeah.
Do you want it one more time? Are you happy?
Yeah, I'll give him a little walk and then I'll do it one more. Then I'm happy. Good boy, darling. Now I'm going to ride him away from it as well.
Yeah, and that's really quite important.
Yeah.
Good. One. Sit still, sit still.
Now I'm
Yeah, good.
Good boy, keep moving. Keep moving.
Well done.
Well done, yeah.
And I think you mustn't pat him too quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's where that's probably come from.
Guilty.
Is you're
Dropping
so
him.
pleased, you praise him. Actually, ride him away, finish your cat, and then praise him.
Yeah.
That was super. Yeah, actually, I didn't need to shorten it then because you were riding it much better.
Good boy. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Needed that.
it's really good. Really good. Hot boy.
Yeah, he's a hot boy.
Yeah,
No,
I think.
and much better in that bit and bridle.
I think so. Yeah.
Let's walk you by hand, mate, because you don't need my weight on you.
You can get different headpieces. This is the
Yeah.
one with the. I got the one that goes all the way across. Everyone's.
I just never know about how they sit right here. It needs to be above that. or
Yeah, so
below that.
I probably. It should. Yeah, I'd have it a bit higher. To
Yeah,
be fair, I should have put
okay.
it up so it's not.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
sit. Yeah.
I've got the other grackles that haven't got the ring on. They're just. And I find them nicer.
And on that fabulous recommendation from Tim, that is what we have ordered. Oh my goodness, look at my backdrop, guys. Look at our house. Actually, it looks bigger with scaffolding on. Look at it. Anyway, back to the bridal and ending this vlog, which I have. Can I sit here without having a head in a bramble? Yes, I can. Yay. I have just finished editing and I'm trying so hard to be positive. We are making changes. This has literally just arrived. DPD came a couple of minutes ago, so I'm very excited to put this together. And there's even some bridal balm in there. Yeah, put this together and give it a try. We did go for the grackle without the rings as recommended at the very end there by Tim. The Henry James Figure 8 Grackle Noseband, full Havana Brown. I love how it all comes individually packaged because you can mix and match depending on what size you want, what noseband you want, what headband you want. But yeah, we went for that one. It hasn't got the rings on the side, it's leather on the side, and then Nice padded nose piece. Oh, the leather does feel lovely. So soft. Amazing quality by the feel of it. So I will be popping that together now. I assume I need to put some balm on it first too. But yeah, on reflection, I think I know I wasn't in the right frame of mind to have been going to the competition last Wednesday night. However, I was cross at myself for not just getting on with it. Yes, there's been a lot going on, but I just can't keep making excuses. I love riding Enzo. I really enjoy working with him, jumping him. Yes, I have got a little bit of a fear of failure and a little bit of a fear of falling, but it's far less than it used to be. I've got my air jacket now as well, which makes me feel so much more confident and competent in the saddle. You will note that I wore it each and every time I jumped last week. And yeah, I'm trying my utmost to take away positives rather than keep talking about the few negatives. There are definitely far more positives than there are negatives. And as Tim said, I've got to stop trying to make it perfect. It's never going to be perfect. It's not about being perfect. And I do just need to do it more consistently and do it more often. So on that note, I have very excitedly pushed myself and joined BS. I did do that early this morning, and I have entered to do our first British novice on Saturday. It's not even at Coleraine. I'm pushing the boundaries, borders, whatever it's called, pushing my self, and we are heading to Pendarvis. Again, still relatively local to us, thankfully, so not too far to travel, but it will mean that it's a new venue and a little bit different, and I won't have any like negative thoughts from, wow, hello Bramble, from last week's riding club competition at Coleraine. Sorry, trying to balance these brambles there so they don't end up in my face. I won't have any negative mindset from last week in my head. Pendarvis is somewhere that I think I might have taken him once, but over a year ago. And I do need to be more open to taking him to new venues and not just going to Coleraine every time. So that is definitely happening. We are both now registered members of BS. So I need you guys to hold me accountable into actually making sure I use our membership regularly. We do have 2 very good venues nearby that don't involve travelling a million miles. And I'm determined, because the boy has got such a fabulous pop, I am determined to embrace it and just get on with it now. Stop making excuses. We are going to have a bit of a challenging week this week, as you well know, so I'm not going to be too hard on myself over the next few days, but that is why I have entered at the weekend, to make myself get my bum in gear and get back out jumping again. And I am also going to get another lesson booked in with Tim next week, because he really triple word Tina massively helped me. Poppy, what are you eating? Here, what are you eating? Why do you look guilty? Oh, she ran away. Why did she? I bet she's going to get me a toy to say sorry. What are you eating? What did I say? You are so predictable. She went, oh no, is it B? You're okay, my sweet. Did you get this for Mum? Did you get this for Mum? Somebody clocked the other day that this is a pound puppy, and yes, it is. I used to collect them when I was little, and they've now turned into puppy toys, but thankfully she is very soft mouth, and she's a good girl, aren't you? And she literally just carries them around. She doesn't actually chew or do anything with them. She just carries them around in her mouth. Come here then. Show us. You are such a good girl. You being shy? She's so funny. Right, I'm going to wrap this vlog up. Thank you guys for your support as always. Massive shout out to Tim, because he was mega. He really did help me last week, and it was so, I'm so grateful to him for fitting in those sessions so spontaneously. It was literally on the day, Thursday morning, and then I just drove up there Thursday afternoon, kept the night at Gareth and Lucy's, so massive thanks to them too for putting me up, and then had the other lesson again on the Friday morning. So yeah, it was very much needed. If I had left that any longer, I would have massively got in my own head even more than I had. But I'm going to end this video now. It's gorgeous sunshine again today. We definitely won't be going eventing anytime soon, which was part of the thing into why I was then like, nope, just get your BS membership and make sure you blimmin' well use it this time, Tina, because I did do it with Banksy a couple of years ago and probably went to 2 shows. Anyways, that's a wrap. But do, if you haven't already, check out the Wild Disney Winnie the Pooh collection, which has launched this week. Gorgeous collection, such lovely cases, and the scents are extremely lovely too. Code Tina Flash for 20% off if you need to replenish any of your stash if you are already a Wild user. The deodorant sticks, the antiperspirant roll-ons, the lip balms or the body washes. Or if you want to make the switch and try it for the very first time, then you too can take advantage of that saving. The link will be below, and I will also pop the QR code in the corner here and you can scan it with your phone and the discount then gets automatically applied. Thank you again, Wild, for partnering with me on today's video. It is a honey scent and you look a bit like honey, don't you? Honey, honey, honey. Mwah. I will see you all in the next one. Much love. Mwah, mwah. Bye.